Hi, I'm Sandra Bullock.
And I'm Channing Tatum.
And this is the Wired Autocomplete interview.
And we'd love you to go see Lost City.
In theaters, March 25th. Peel and ask. That's what this game should be called. Peel and ask.
Stop being such a peel and ask.
What Channing Tatum? Maybe it's a question. They're like, what Channing Tatum?
What Channing Tatum?
What does Channing Tatum smell like? Oh, it's like frankincense and myrrh today. Very earthy, spicy, kind of Christmassy kind of smell. Okay. What was Channing Tatum's first movie? Step Up?
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
That's the first one I saw.
Havoc was my very first movie. Barbara Koppel directed it, and Hathaway, Mike Vogel, Joseph
No one
Gordon-Levitt.
asked any of those questions.
I'm just saying.
They
I just wanted you to know. I just wanted you to know
Google this and
that I
find
was
out.
in the movie. It's how I proved that I technically was in the movie. I knew stuff about it.
Okay. Anyway, that was a lot of nothing. What song does Channing Tatum dance to in Magic Mike? Pony?
Pony, pony.
Pony, pony. I tried to play that once when he got angry at me.
I did not get angry.
You got so
I think I
pissed.
might have given you a dance.
No
I think
dance.
I might have.
If that's the dance.
It might have.
Your film would
It's
have
an angry
failed.
dance. Angry lap dance.
You were angry. What music videos is Channing Tatum in? I haven't the slightest idea. Channing?
My very first job ever was a Ricky Martin video.
Stop! You know he's my neighbor.
No way.
Like 2 houses away. You were in a Ricky Martin video?
I was in She Bangs.
You weren't.
As I was bartender with a face paint like in a mohawk.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'm kind
it's
of
fun.
like fangirling a little bit. It's kind of great.
It was great. It was great. All right. Sandra Bullock. Does Sandra Bullock get rescued in Gravity?
No, she rescues herself.
She rescues herself, but I guess you would have to get rescued off of the beach.
You didn't see that happen. No one rescued her. She was
Did she
alone.
died on the beach?
She got herself up and started walking for help. So she took care of herself. So no, she did not get rescued.
I co-sign this. Did Sandra Bullock have a crush on Keanu?
Yes, big time.
Whoa.
That's common knowledge.
That is it?
We actually just recently admitted it. We've recently admitted it.
Did you guys ever date?
Nope, never once. Reeves.
Reeves. Is Sandra Bullock a Leo? I don't know the answers because I don't know your actual birthday, but I'm gonna say you are a Leo. Yeah, characteristically.
I'm told that I'm very loud and I like to get in everyone's stuff. But yeah, I guess I am. They have a lot of hair and I have a lot of hair.
Can Sandra Bullock sing?
No, not at all.
Her father was a
Voice teacher?
Voice
My
teacher.
mother was an opera singer. I cannot sing. They say it skips a generation. My daughter can sing beautifully. So, she's got the pipes. All right. Is Channing Tatum funny?
Am I supposed to answer this? I don't know. I'm funny looking.
I think he's fucking hilarious. Is Channing Tatum and Coach Carter?
Yes.
Yes.
Lyle.
Is Channing Tatum a nice guy when he responds?
I'm bad over text.
He's so bad.
I don't know. I
is.
can't answer
He
that.
is.
I'm so nice, guys. Let me tell you guys how nice I
Oh
am.
my God. Is Channing Tatum his real name? Is Channing a family name?
No, actually, weirdly, my dad was like a roofer. My mom worked at like a bank. Neither one of them were artists. I was like, y'all just decided to kind of go
That's
crazy.
like my sister, Gesine Vanessa Bullock.
Is Gesina like German? Is that like a
Yes, it was a beautiful poem that my mother loved. And I said, she goes, I just couldn't remember it when you were born. I said, so you picked Sandra?
What Sandra Bullock? What Sandra Bullock character are you? I am her character from Practical Magic.
Sally.
Sally. It was Sally, yeah. What movie is Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds?
The Proposal.
Yeah, The Proposal.
Yeah, we're in The Proposal.
I almost called it the Intern. I was like,
The Intern.
It's not the Intern.
Same thing. The Proposal with The Intern.
What did Sandra Bullock get an Oscar for?
Blindside. Blindside.
What sorority was Sandra Bullock in?
Sandra Bullock was not in a sorority.
Ooh. Savage.
Channing Tatum. It's just Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
Was Channing Tatum a wrestler? Mm-mm. You weren't?
Not in high school or like in a real competitive sense. No, I played one in
In a movie?
Yeah.
He was so good in that movie.
Foxcatcher.
Where's Channing Tatum from?
Cullman, Alabama is where I was born, but I was raised in Mississippi and in Tampa. I play from Alabama in this movie called Fighting, but I haven't really done like a southern movie. I've played in West Virginia, which is not where I'm from, but yeah.
Who is Channing Tatum's best friend?
Sandra Bullock. I guess my best friend is my creative partner, Reed Carolyn.
You guys make a nice team. Who is Channing Tatum in XMen?
Unfortunately, I'm not an X-Man. very tragically.
Just like I wasn't in a sorority. What?
Yep. Does Sandra Bullock
Have
have a tattoo?
Yes, she does.
Not that I've seen. Prove it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have one, and my tattoo artist will verify.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's your tattooers?
None of your business.
Well, then how am I going to verify this? Okay, got it. I'll call and get reference.
Would you?
Does Sandra Bullock own a restaurant? Yes. I think you might own more than one.
I had 2 at one time.
Yeah.
Austin, Texas.
What's it called?
It's called Walton's Fancy and Staple.
Does Sandra Bullock die in Speed? No.
No.
Definitely not.
And he survives. Speed 2 is, I don't even want to call that a speed. Call that a medium to slow.
Does Sandra Bullock play the piano? I bet you she would say no, but I think that she could play a little.
I took lessons.
Yes.
12 years. Hated every minute of it. So, how much can Channing Tatum bench? 325?
I don't think I ever really, no, benching wasn't my thing. I didn't want a big chest. I think the most I ever got was like 255 for 10, and I don't know. Now I just go really light in a lot of reps.
Yeah. How many tattoos did Channing Tatum have?
1, 2, 3, 4 now.
Nothing on your legs?
Oh, I just got another little one. I did one.
5.
5. Got one with the Ranger Boys.
Aw.
Yeah.
How many times has Channing Tatum been on Bear Grylls?
2 times. And the last one was in Norway, and I got to jump out of a helicopter. Whenever Bear calls, I know I'm gonna get to do something I've never done before, so Bear's a legend as well. You ever done that show?
No.
You might should do that show.
I should not.
You might should.
I might should just stay home and watch it.
I think you would be really good on the show.
I should like to stay home.
I think you'd be one, entertaining, and I think you would.
Don't want that kind of entertainment. I like the
just
safety
saying.
of my home.
Would you go on with me?
No.
Why? You know I'm gonna take care of you, and we're gonna laugh a lot.
Why can't we just have a dinner?
I'll bring you a mama's helper. How about that?
Oh,
Oh, you see how it changed?
okay.
Oh, hold on a second.
Mama's helper is going to be there.
Why, Sandra Bullock?
Why, Sandra Bullock?
Why did Sandra Bullock
Sandra Bullock.
go to ECU?
East Carolina University, Greenville, North Carolina. Because my best friend in high school had an application, and I didn't want to be forced to go to a school of the arts like my dad went to because I wasn't ready and I did not have the talent.
Is Sandra Bullock fluent in German?
Yeah.
Ja. Where was your mother born in?
Nürnberg.
Nürnberg. Why does Sandra Bullock not have Instagram? Because she's the only smart one here.
Because she's too scared. I'm just too
Again,
scared.
Smart. Why was Sandra Bullock on George Lopez?
Because I produced a George Lopez show. Any chance I got to be Accident Amy on the George Lopez show, I took it.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think it brought him such great pleasure to see like a hammer hit my head and stand back up.
Oh, George.
Yeah, oh, George. No more questions?
No more questions.
That's it.
Tis all. How do you say that's all in German?
Das ist alles.
Das ist alles.
Ja, sag auf Wiedersehen.
Sag auf Wiedersehen.
Danke.